Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, my mic does that sometimes, I don't know. Hey, Johnny boy, what's up? Sorry about that. Thank you for mentioning that, though. Thank you for mentioning that, because I wouldn't have known, obviously. I don't have my OBS open, I've just got thingy on. 38 on Berserk today, let's go. You can hear me now, let's go, huge. Yeah, what I was saying, whilst I was staticking out my ass, is basically just today's another Trueffet day. Don't really have anything else going for it. Hey Potter man, what's up? How's it going? Also, 38 on Berserk is huge, dude. You passed the hard wave, right? It's like that one wave that's pretty hard. Chat isn't on screen. Thank you. I see you make those cool shorts. Yeah, my shorts haven't been performing as well as of late. I'm trying to figure out why. I think my next couple shorts might be a bit different. They won't be too different, but they'll be like worded slightly differently, I think, maybe. The Impossible Duel at 29. Yeah, let's go, dude. Oh, yeah, that's the one, the 29 duel. Today is just all over the place, apparently. It's my hardest, Tartarus. I'm actually going to make a short on my top 5 at some point. Everyone asks, and I feel like it's good to get a short out there. It seems to work well for other people, so. Yeah, I'll definitely make one of those. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? After Berserk, I'll probably finish off Bloodbath. I've been putting off for 6 months. You know, yeah, that's a good idea, then. I'm not really one to talk with that, but it's definitely good to finish your progresses. I've been sitting on some progresses for years now. I just don't know where I would finish them. Unless I did a grind where I finished all my progresses. $52 and 22 to... How have you done 22 to 100? Hello? Did you do the start of the auto to 100? Like, what have you done now, bro? What's up? Hi, Zonk. What's up? Damn it. 77 to 100 and 68 to 81 on Artificialist and Day 2 on mobile. Let's go, dude. You're cooking. Dude, Speed Part is so hard. I don't know how I flew that from 0. Actually the GOAT for that, low-key. Back in the day. Put Star Pass there for personal convenience. I was trying to pass Michigan Power a couple times to warm up and go from 0, and that happened. I see. What's up, Happy Gamer? Hardest is an insane... Rebellion? Oh my god, dude. Rebellion's an OG. Rebellion's an OG in the game, dude. I used to love the old version of Rebellion. I don't know what the new version's like, but I used to love the old version. What I was going for. Need to do Rebellion at some point. It's been on my radar for a while. It's honestly such a banger. The song as well, just... Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, today started pretty solid. So hopefully we can keep that going. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah. Let's click the button. It's one of the best levels in the game, and I want to beat it as fast, extreme, and new hardest. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I personally don't agree that it's one of the best levels in the entire game, but it's definitely one of the most iconic ones. And if you can stick through with it, it's a really good learning experience as a hardest. So yeah, why not, man? Why not, huh? That was really stupid. You got 90 on the demon. Rest in peace, dude. You got this soon, though. Good job. What should I do as a hardest after Berserk? Artificial Ascent, Spectrum Sonic Wave, Spectrum Cyclone, or Ouroboros? Ouroboros is my favourite level in the game, so I'd recommend that, but that's also the hardest of the four. It seems that you like XL levels, so I would go... In my opinion, what I would do is Artificial Ascent, take a little bit of a break. In terms of, this is like, I'll go, take a break after Berserk, do Bloodbath and stuff, then go Artificial Ascent, then do Spectrum Cyclone, then Sonic Wave, and then have a little bit of a break in between those, and then go for Ouroboros as the hardest. Because Aura as the hardest is Aura. 92 times 5, 92 to 100 times 5, and key in the duel. I almost did 77 to 100 twice, but I've done it 4 times already today. Let's go, dude. Beat my new hardest, W. Also, yes, this was top 3 in 2021, and my friend beat it when it was top 3, which is crazy. I don't know how he did that even to this day. I mean, I know how, 2 months of torture, but besides the point, right? Yeah, today our goal is just to get to 35 as much as possible from 0. So, yeah. Let's see if we can alt tap through this. No, we can't. Trueffet looks cool. It is cool. I really like this level. Void Wave has been on my radar for years. Same with Knight Rider. Not gonna lie, Knight Rider was one of those levels where it's like Ascension to Heaven. Like, it's really cool, but it took so long that the hype died for it completely. At least for me. So, yeah. Gotta go sleep. Alright, see you, Potter, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, why are you actually good? What do you mean, why am I actually good? Just because I'm like a guy who makes shorts, I'm not supposed to be good at the game. Is that kind of how it is? How many demons you beat? 430. I guess. Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna have to stream in the background studies and whatnot. See you in a bit. Alright, thanks. Appreciate the lock-in though. Have a good time studying and whatnot. Staying on. To be fair, I should have a lot more. I've been playing this game for like nearly 10 years, if not 10 years already, so makes sense really. I'm at 40 demons, let's go, W. You got the ball, right? The cool ass ball that like no one uses anymore. Is that? Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check. Which ball is it? It's yeah, this one. Yeah, you got this ball. Nice, dude. Good job. To be fair, these days this ball is so basic, but back in the day, everyone used to use this ball. How many demons have you beaten? 430. Because I literally just checked. How do you feel about this being an old as a Need for Speed rivals? Oh, is in the game? I don't know because I didn't play Need for Speed rivals. I wasn't really a car guy back in the day. I mean, I was a car guy. Like back in the day, my mum used to buy me a car like after every week of school. I used to like cars then. Like the movie cars. I don't know, I just never got into racing games other than Forza. I bought Forza Horizon 1 and 2 and then I stopped playing on console. That's when I got hooked into GD. Being easy demon right now? Nah, I'm good. Why would I beat an easy demon, bro? I've got Trueffet to be grinding. Gotta lock in, bro. Quartz win? No, because what the hell is quartz wins? 82 demons. I'm racing my friend to 100 and he has 79. You got this, dude. You can beat him easily, surely. You got such a good lead. Trust play it. It's a good level. I mean, I won't play it, but I'll trust the fact that it's a good level. Planning to be artificial ascent before March. Tomorrow I want 68 to 100 at least once. I'm not gonna lie, if you're jumping from an insane demon, that's an like a big jump to do in such a short amount of time. So best of luck with that, but I think that's very unlikely. Unless you are just the GOAT and you've got progress under their extremes, then maybe it's possible. Yeah, usually jumps like that take people a couple months. So it seems to be not good at that wave today, which isn't ideal. %on Bloodbath and 4% on Tidal Wave and 78 to 79 on Flame Wall. Okay, so not much other progress, yeah. Is Aura to Bloodlust a big jump? Not really, because they're like, what, like maybe 40 spots apart on the Riddle? Like, it's really not that big of a difference. If anything, that'd be like normal progression. Even a bit higher than that would be. Especially if you're going from XL to XL. Hey John, what's up? Yes, I am back. I know I wasn't live yesterday, but I'm not gonna lie, I just got a bit tired of like working. Because I've been working on this video, well not this video, this channel for like a week and a half straight with like no breaks, bro. Hey not Septagon7, what's up? How's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? Or Bloodlust or is a big jump or is harder. Okay, dude. That might be true, but like that's besides the point. I actually don't know where they are placement-wise. Nothing bad. How close are they on the list? Started to play 3 years ago, and a few months ago got to 10 demons, quit for 2 years until this Christmas, and then came back and at 40 demons. Yeah, you're cooking, bro. Good progress for sure. Trueffet's goated, for real. Yeah, honestly, this level's really cool. I'm glad the way it's going. It's not treating me like an asshole. Beat 41 demons in the span of 2 months. Nice, dude. That's like one every... I don't know how many days. Like one every 3 days? Maybe? No, because that'd be 20. One every... Like, basically one every other day. But you miss, like, some days. Subterminal Point is so underrated. I mean, the song, maybe. Bloodlust gotta be the most overrated level of all time, I swear to God. Like, if you beat Bloodbath, you can beat Bloodlust. How's my Berserk progress? 38, 29 to 83 and 46 to 100. Yeah, that's really good, dude. You're cooking, man. In 5 days? That's really good. Because you already know, like, 60% of the level. Not really, though, because there is a lot of gameplay changes. You gotta remember that, Mike. You probably know, like, maybe 40% of Bloodlust just by playing Bloodbath. And even then, the click patterns are different a good chunk of the time. So you know the rough layout, but it's very, very different. My friend beat his 4 fast demons, the Lightning Road Demon Mixed, the Nightmare and Platinum Adventure. Let's go, dude. Hardest is to keep in hell. God bless your soul. Hopefully it wasn't awful. Because I know some people hate that level. Myself included, I think that level is ass, which is why I will never play Kinos. I mean, maybe I'll play it one day, but like, I don't know. I don't see myself ever enjoying Kinos. Because I hated Sakupin Hell when it was hard for me. And Kinos is just a harder version with more gameplay. Which, to be fair, was balanced by a human and not by a robot, so who knows, man. Consider Sakupin Hell harder than Sonic Wave. That's my second extreme. Yeah, that's a hot take. Berserker's the hardest is also Aura. Yeah, Berserk's kind of Aura's the hardest. It's like a A tier Aura, maybe B tier actually, because it's a lot more Aura. People know what it is, you know. Like, not many people know Berserk, which is such a shame because it's such a cool level. Bitch. With Kinos, genuinely. I don't know, man. Like, Kinos, it just seems so bad to play. I don't know. It just seems so boring. New hardest I'm going for is Slaughterhouse. I have 21. Good luck, dude. Favorite extremes are Minor Stride, Menace, and Deimos. Deimos, I feel like there's a theme there, but there isn't a theme there in terms of your favorite levels. Most Aura beat the Nightmare. Yo, dude, you might have the most Aura for real. Usually beat a new hardest in February. I beat Rebellion on Feb 2 years ago as my current hardest. Yeah, but Artificial Ascent is a whole new mountain, dude, that you gotta ascend up. Because you gotta deal with Michigan for at least a week before you get consistent. Okay, maybe not at least a week, but a good chunk of time. How many stars do you have? Over 10k. I have fun messing around with it. Yeah, that's fair. I've played a little bit of Kinos, but I don't know, I just can't imagine myself playing it for more than a week. I feel like I've ripped my own hair out. Started playing GD in 2020. It's so scary saying that because that was 6 years ago now, depending on when you started. But it rounds up to 6 years, most of it. Like, what the hell, man? Only find Mishi, Zobros, and 70 to 77 the hardest part. They are easier for sure, but they're not easy by any means. Need to lock in and get a good run. Okay, bro. Professional play in 2025, that's fine. What do you consider like a professional GD player though? Because I feel like there could be multiple definitions of that. I feel like there could be so many, like, I don't know, like, is a professional someone who earns money from playing the game? 2 days in a row, dude. Let's go. Oh, hi, Venosis. What's up, dude? You joined just at the right time. 2 days in a row we did that run. W speed. W speed, yeah. Nice, dude. Let's go. Just did one attempt on Bloodless. I got to Namtar's part before realizing I'm in no clip, not him. Who is Venosis? He's my goat, dude. That's him. Hey, Swing. How's it going, man? I've dragged the level for 10 months. I have a crazy experience, even though at 96 and 98. What level is this? Jenny just thinking I'm him. Dude, speaking of, actually, I had an attempt on Bloodless the other day. I swear to God, I had one attempt, dude. I literally had one attempt on Bloodless and got like 23. I was so him, man. I don't know what happened, but it's kind of crazy. For sure, punches rocks for fun. That's flames, dude. Am I the only one that, like, punches a wall when I'm talking to someone just to keep my brain, like, kind of occupied? It's not because I'm bored in a conversation, I swear down. It's just, like, I feel like a natural response to do that, I swear down. Or, like, I'll move my feet around or something, I don't know. Especially at home. Also, hi, Battlecat, what's up? See if we can get a good run from her. That'd be fire. Shadow Skull, how's it going? Shadow box in my living room when nothing is happening. Oh, I thought you said you saw it, but I don't know what I was on about. But yeah, shadow boxing is kind of fun. I don't even have. I have like one specific combination, dude, and that's it. Shadowboxing's tough though. Is it good to get more than 1k stars in a week? I mean, there's people that have got 5k stars in a day, but it depends what you're like. Depends what you think's good. If you think that's good, then that's awesome, dude. Ba-dum-bum. Septagon and Venosis. I know it's tough. I just got that motion reel. BRB. Okie dokie. Succubin Hallet in 4K and Sonic Wave in 788 attempts. That's tough, dude, if that's real. Actually, how do you beat Sonic Wave in less attempts than Succubin Hal? Like, that's actually just... Not Septagon? You know what, you're true, you're true. A is fun, but Sabunja's part is the best. Dude, that part from Zero actually makes your legs, like, shake. It's one of the scariest parts, dude. Like, not even speed's part. Like, speed's part, you're locked in, and then after you pass speed, you're like, wait, hold on. I could actually beat the level here. When I first saw your channel, I thought you a YouTuber with, like, hundreds of thousands of subs. You're so freaking underrated. I really appreciate that. Thanks, dude. But nah, man, I just got into the game. Well, I've been in the YouTube game for a while now, but, like, this channel has only been around 6 months-ish, something like that. No, I'm not going to make the joke, don't worry. Not yet. I'll make it at some point in the stream. I promise. Do you have 2 separate chats or just one? Oh shit, yeah. The only reason I sometimes forget Twitch chat is there is because sometimes YouTube chat is so active. Why do you post if you only have 1 sub? 1k subs? What does that even mean, bro? Like, what do you mean, why do you post if you have 1k subs? Cabbage, man, you gotta lock in with your questions and your rage bait, because it's not working. Like, at least try. My first demon is Dasmoon. Dasmoon's a tough first level. Not gonna lie. Dasmoon was the shit back in the day. It still is, to be honest. But yeah, sometimes Twitch is easy to forget when YouTube goes crazy, and vice versa. Need 7TV. You need the minion lol email. I do need set up 7TV at some point. Someone should help me do that. Because I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, 7TV is awesome, but I just haven't set it up. And I don't really know where I'd look for, like, the best replacements and stuff. So if anyone wants to help set that up for me at some point, that'd be cool. Subsing on verifying some top 1 they are really good. Yeah, true. The GOAT. Dasmoon cool, but I always feel like if I played back in 1.9, I could have made stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know, like, 1.9 seems so simple, but if you actually sat down and made something in the editor, it wouldn't be as good as that, I don't think. Funny Game was just different. The Rage Bait emote, yeah. Have you played Hollow Knight or Silksong? I actually haven't. I think at some point, if I ever get big enough as a YouTuber, I'm gonna go through a bunch of really popular games and play them for the first time. Because I haven't played Hollow Knight, I haven't played Undertale, I barely played Terraria. Like, those kind of games, like, even Roblox I've barely touched. So I feel like if I ever got big enough, a second channel would be tough. One of those people who have never played Undertale, but I know everything about it. I haven't even watched videos on Undertale. I don't even know what happens. Yeah, my hardest is Tartarus. Gotta go sleep for real. Yeah, that's fair. Good night, dude. Good luck sleeping this time. Do not touch Roblox again. I mean, I played it for like 2 days and I didn't get the hype, so I uninstalled it. The only like popular games I guess I've grinded a shit ton of is Minecraft and Fortnite. Like, I used to play a lot of Pokemon back in the day, but that was kind of it. And Mario Kart, I guess. Which Mario Kart did you play? I played the first video game I ever played was Mario Kart DS. I'm pretty sure. I might have played something on like a friend's console, but the first game I ever played on a console that wasn't mine, but like I was playing on, was Mario Kart. And then I played Mario Kart Wii because, bro, growing up in that time, of course you're gonna play Mario Kart Wii. And then I also played Mario Kart 7 a little bit. And then Mario Kart 8, of course. Oh, that's tough. Tough watch to die. Played every Mario Kart after DS. Yeah, literally, Kinsuno. Oh yeah, Mario Kart Tour. Hey, Xinity, thanks for the raid, dude. Holy. Sonic Wave and Final Fantasy. Yeah, I beat him Bloodbath. Yeah, what's up, people from the raid? How's it going? How'd your string go, Xinity? What were you playing? Trueffet is very high, good luck. Appreciate that, thank you. Antarctic going. We'll do this part one more time. Sonic and Final Fantasy. I never actually really played that many Sonic games. Not gonna lie. Alright, see you Septicon 7. Or not Septicon 7. Speak to you hopefully again soon. That'd be pretty cool. Hey Kaz, what's up? It went well, I got like 73. By Antarctic, like what kind of Antarctic? Because I feel like there's many levels that could class as Antarctic. I hate electrodynamics, I got a new PB of 79. That's awesome, dude, let's go. Antarctic Lights. Oh, wait, is that like a remake or something? Or are you just like... or I don't know if that's a remake or just like... just you saying Arctic Lights in a different way. Good luck on Trueffet, appreciate that. Do you like Geometry Dash? Absolutely, dude, this game's awesome. This might be a hot take to a lot of people here, but like low-key, this is my favourite game of all time. Like, there's no game I've ever put this much thought into and stuff like that, and I don't think anything will ever beat it, so. I've been playing this game since 2015, I think. Or 2014. I actually don't know when exactly I started it. I know it's a summer, but I don't know if it was 2014 or 2015. Cold ass steak? Oh, I see. That wave is so buns, man. I actually, if there's any wave I don't like, then it's a spin-off. It's a verified project. I don't know how hard it's supposed to be. So I don't think setting up some TV should be hard. Yeah, probably not. Oh no, I know what it is. I know how to set it up. I just mean like setting up like really good emotes and not just like dog shit ones that everyone's just gonna go, oh, that's kind of funny, and then. Yeah. There's a new easiest extreme monitoring. I see. Maybe I should try that at some point. It's buttons. Maybe not done. Oh. We'll do this wave one more time and go from drop. So we'll do this wave one more time and then go from drop. I said, we'll do this wave one more time and go from drop. There we go. Bitch. How old are you? I am unfortunately 22 years old. Yo, baby is tough. New is back. Let's go. Have you changed your name then? Took a break from YouTube. That's fair. That's fair. Gonna say your old nickname. What, Beanstalk? It's not that deep. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay. It's Beanstalk. Is it not just easier to say Beanie though? Like low-key. Like you can say Beanstalk, but you have to like type out more. When is the 67% new best? If I die to 67% as a best from 0, I will give 5 subs on Twitch. And you can hold me to that deal. You realise you can still get Mega Hack? Bang. I've already got it. Noted. I didn't. Vortrox revealed that you can get it in 2 point. You say Vortrox revealed as if he, like, owns the thing. After this, me a huge fan. Because I didn't stream yesterday, I'll try and go live tomorrow as well, I think. We'll see though, we'll see. Maybe I'll feel like it, maybe not. Should be tomorrow though. I think I'm not gonna try and stick to a schedule or anything, just like when I feel like streaming I will. Oh. Hey Rickster, what's up? Oh, what are we dying there for? Does require 1 Steam console commands. Yeah, that's kind of... Why do people glaze Vortrox so much, bro? Because he's the GOAT! Man, I really love your videos and your content. You're so underrated, and good luck on this level. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to need the good luck on this, though, low-key, because, like, it's kind of hard. Yeah, honestly, in terms of, like, Geode, I don't actually care that much. Because everything Geode provides, like, I can kind of live without. Why Trueffet? Because Mike said so. That's literally the whole story. Stay locked. I'm locked in, bro, don't worry. I just took a day off because I was burnt out of it. But I'm back now. Streaming makes me feel a lot better. Who's Mike? No name Mike, dude, the GOAT. He had like 100k channel points and redeemed second hardest. Banned for not knowing who I am, real. Super Bowl thinks Sarah Madness video was peak but fell off after Can't Let Go, I will be honest. That's kind of a hard take, you know. I feel like Time Machine or Time Extreme was really good. I like what he did with that, and I like the fact that he's turning them into like full levels now. So I don't know, I don't think he's that bad. To be honest, if I was to be any big content creator right now, it would be Vortrox. Like, if I wasn't just magically given like 100k subs. I mean, like, if I was to choose someone's life for like a week, I'd be Vortrox. Because he makes the content I would want to make. And like ideas I had before he like did them. He just happened to make them really well. Sorry for summoning. Gotta go now. I see a ball. Anabalon? I guess Anaban, but like Anabalon. I don't know, man. Can't even get 10% on deadlocks without Geode CBF lol. I mean, you could get Mega Hack, and then Mega Hack has CBF. Wait, there's literally there's barely any difference between the old CBF and the new CBF, by the way. That's something as well. The only difference is when people ult up. When do you usually stream? Around 9 PM GMT, like on most days. Because I think this is the hardest out of the 3 options. Yeah, you're tripping if you think this is harder than the golden, dude. Which, fair enough, I did get the other one in 2 runs. Like, I did get the golden in 2 runs and beat Tartarus before playing this, but like, I knew the day I played this the first time that this was easier than Tartarus. Yo, what's up? Hey, Cobb, how's it going? I don't know if you got used to the emote that I use this month, but as a hi, but I can't use it anymore, so I'll just say hi. What? I'm confused. But yeah, usually I stream around 9 PM GMT, so 4 PM EST? Question mark? Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of people, so how's everyone doing today? You know? What's everyone up to? Other than watching stream, of course, if you are. Hey, thanks for the bits, dude. Appreciate that, Rory. Finally beat Bloodbath on mobile after 3 weeks of grinding. Let's go, dude. W. Only 13k attempts is crazy if you beat other stuff. Because that's like mental. Yeah, thanks for the 50 bits, dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy your larkin. Ramming my head into Sonic Wave once more. Good luck, dude. Preparing for exams is stressful because studying itself, but I can't force myself to actually study. Yeah, this isn't good advice, but I just... Actually, I'm not even going to say this was advice. I didn't enjoy studying, so I just didn't do it. Just, like, I tried, I just didn't remember anything the next day because I didn't care. And that's a really bad mindset to have. Please focus on your studies, guys. But yeah, for me, I don't know, man. I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. Where is this level on the demons list? 99 last time I checked. Thanks for the follow, by the way. But it's probably 100 at this point. Something randomly probably got placed. Like wobbling machine V2. 1.99. Yeah, exactly, dude. He knows it's 100. Yep. Yay. Oh, that was so... That ship control was so ass. Kinos is 101, I think, and Zodiac 115. Yeah, the list is kind of hard these days. I mean, it's always been hard, but it's only getting harder is my point. Nice run. Thanks, Falco. Appreciate that. One part, which is like 7 CPS in this level. No way there's people who have beaten extremes who have never seen Zodiac. There probably is. Are you good at spamming? I can alt-tap like maybe 20% of the time. And my regular CPS is like 7 or 8, so not really. I'm no goat, that's for sure. I'm okay at it, because I beat on Wasserata, which is like high CPS, but I'm not good at like spamming. So out of touch. To be fair, Zodiac is old these days, man. To some people, it's literally just another list demon. They don't know the lore. Want to beat Trueffet. I got 53 to 57. Nice, dude. That's W run, W run. It's like the spammy part. This level is pretty high CPS. Zodiac really fell off because of the amount of extremes that are getting verified. Yeah. 80 to 100, 300 attempts looks pretty fun, but the pre-drop's hard as fuck. Yeah, the pre-drop is pretty tough. Which is kind of unfortunate, but... You know what, I'm actually glad I'm playing a fast half heavy level again. Like, I thought Cobwebs was going to be second half heavy, and it turned out to be fast half heavy. But I'm glad I'm playing a level that feels fast half heavy, you know what I mean? Do 16 clicks per second on the CPS test. Nice, dude. W. Although, I'm pretty sure 15 is like the most. I have a Razer Huntsman V2. That's my keyboard. What can I get as my... 14 when I alt tap. Zodiac is the best list demon IMO. Old gen moment. Isn't it outdated? Not really, it still holds up pretty well. Use CBF. I mean, I used the in-game CBS, but yeah. Bloodbath fell out of the top 700, now 6. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I used to think Crim Repeat was harder than Tartarus because I also couldn't click fast enough to do any part in the level. Yeah. Jigsaw's a pretty cool one. I don't really appreciate it as much because I'm not a fan of the thing it's based off of, but I haven't watched it. But I've heard it's pretty tough. Click on steps. I use click between steps. Yeah, click between steps. Because click on steps is better for lower FPS, but because I'm playing 240, click between steps is better. Song is tough. I actually don't know the song for Jigsaw, if that's what we're on about. I haven't seen that other in ages. I just remember it looking pretty cool. And hard. Actually, the one thing I remember is Konsuna playing it on the roulette one day and not having a great time because it was too hard. That's the only thing I remember about that level, bro. I struggled a bit with Diaz's part, but the struggles are under spamming once every 20 attempts. Yeah, that's fair. Geo does not update for 2-3 more weeks. To be honest, at this point, I just wait till 2.209 to get the update out. Because he said 2.209 will follow shortly. But then again, shortly in Robtop's times could be like 4 months, so who knows. Can I do this whole thing, please? No? Okay, fuck me. WAV Terminal is harder than Jigsaw. Is it? Oh, tough. I know the ending because of GD Daily Reactions. Oh, Jigsaw, yeah. I haven't been watching that recently. I don't know. I go through phases watching that and then not watching it. Do you guys watch GD Daily Reactions at all? It's like, I go through phases of watching it for like a week and then don't watch it for a couple months. Kind of like Minecraft, you know? Like, I go through phases of playing it and then not playing it for a while. Also, can my keyboard stop fucking skiing down my desk? That'd be great. Nice level, hardest speed hack completion. Yeah, I don't know how someone did that, to be honest. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. VHL Deco when? Soon, don't worry. VHL will be soon. That was demonic as fuck, my bad. I could get into a vid, but they stopped making them at the moment. At the exact moment I beat List Demons? Yeah, that sucks. I think I had that with Sorry Never Clear. Like, they just missed my completion completely. Going for Bloodbath, my hardest crowd control. Good luck, dude. If it's a collab, I could join. I mean, I've already got a full list of decorators, so we don't need anyone as of right now. And if someone drops out, I'll probably find someone at some point anyway. But I'll let you know, maybe, if I'm, like, still looking for people. Can I do this, please? Apparently I just suck at this today, which is great. Why do I think Lucid Nightmares in 2021 it was 2022? Well, it's still going to be mad and balanced. I mean, yeah, it's going to be more balanced, but the entire point of a VSE remake is to have VSE be the hardest part. Like, it's going to be more balanced, but that doesn't mean it's going to be just balanced at all. Or not balanced at all, like, very well balanced. It's not going to be like Bloodlust levels of balancing. Bro. Found GD in CPS games, fire. Expand. Expand your thoughts. Oh, they're just like, oh. I mean, there's not really much more to say, probably. Just, oh, yeah, I enjoyed it. This has high CPS on another level. Some parts, yeah. Some parts are very high bursts. Which, honestly, I can't wait to not play a level with these bursts for a while, because it's doing my head in. Please, bro. Can't do this part, bro. Let's lock in. Let's do this real quick. Because for some reason I just can't do this today. Like this section. Which, to be fair, is the hardest part of the level. So it makes sense. Specifically the 34 wave. That level is... Well, that wave is brutal. There's a click at 7 and a wave at like 19, but at the end of the world. Thoughts on people started thinking that Orbit is top 5 because Zoink has taken a while to verify it. I mean, the thing is, right, that people don't remember, or things that people forget, is that verifications always take longer than a regular completion. Like, every single time, pretty much. Like, without fail, the verify is going to take longer than the fast victor. Most of the time, anyway. Man. Like, verifying a level is so much harder than just picking it up and beating it. Because not only do you have to prove to yourself that the level is possible, but you're also learning it for the first time with no prior reference other than maybe a showcase. So yeah, it's kind of tough. And also, looking at Orbit, like, it's such a unique level. Of course it's going to take a while to get verified. Right, let's do the pre-drop part a couple times and go from 0, baby! So let's go, the duel in Petite 3 is harder than doing it every single Crimson Planet wave in a row. Yes, I'm playing in full detail. Hey Ghost, what's up? Also, Snarl, that's called just not being bothered to learn it properly. But I'm gonna be for real. Because there's no way in, like, God's Green Earth that that's a thing. On a ski lift right now, W. I remember you mentioning that in the server. Pretty fire. How is skiing going? Okay, that's so late. I did 17 clicks per second right now. Good job, dude. I mean, I'm exaggerating, of course. Okay, yeah, true. My actual pass rate was 1 in 30-ish attempts. That shit was so bad. I mean, you also didn't sleep on it. You gotta remember that. Sleep consistency is so important, especially for GD. Unless you're the GOAT learner, like, it's probably gonna do that. To be fair, that dual wave is also the hardest part of the level, so it makes sense. Alright, let's do here to hopefully 45, or maybe past that, that'd be pretty cool. Lock in, get a good run. Da 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 da. Bonk. Oh. Like, what the... That run is so buns, bro. Oh, dear. Well, at least I did a cool run. I just ended up dying at 69. I mean, there's no real change in my... To be honest, the 6-7 meme is a lot funnier than the 69 meme in the Big 26. So, low-key disagree, but, like... What did I miss? I just did 12 to 69. That's what you just missed. What's the most fun level you've beaten? Ooh, most fun. Because I feel like most fun is very different from your favourite level. Or like levels that have the best gameplay. I think the most fun I've ever had completing a level was Gamma. Like the process of coming back to it and beating it. Because despite the fact that I love the Tartarus and I love the Aura gameplay, I didn't have the most fun beating those levels. But they're still my favourite levels in the game. Killbot's also really high up there, and Cyclone. $90 subs away from 2K. I know, it's crazy. 2K is going to be a motive. That dual wave was hard because it was tight. It was like frame perfect and shit, but it was buggy. Okay, calling it buggy is a skill issue. Couldn't see because Deco, just use LDM. You couldn't see shit because 2 waves. It's always different depending on how it clicks. The earlier clicks I can understand, but you could literally just use LDM and not have a skill issue and you'd be chilling. Snow is actually not bad. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I feel like I'd love to see like actual snow that doesn't melt in a day. Because I feel like we never get that. Do you like Deadlocked? Deadlocked is pretty based. I like Deadlocked. It seems that everyone who voted on my polls think Deadlock's pretty lit as well. I think it's second best Rob Top level, you know? I'm from Russia. I fucking hate winter. Not specifically snow, but winter because cold. That's the only reason. Honestly, I like winter over summer these days. Because there's literally nothing worse than being in a heat wave and not being able to cool down. Especially considering my room is like at the top of the house, so all of the heat blares down on the roof. And because our houses are made to keep in heat, I just get cooked in a sauna, bro. Like, it's actually so bad. In the summer, I'm genuinely debating just sitting downstairs with my PC. No. Don't know why I'm playing from here now, but here we are. I build a part in my upcoming top 1. Good job, dude. Minus 15 degrees Celsius every day for about... since December. Yeah, that's rough, I'm not gonna lie. I think the lowest we've ever had in the UK is like -8. Nice. Went to an exam at 7 AM in -32 degrees Celsius. Jesus Christ, dude. That's crazy. What is your favourite player? I don't know what you consider, like, I guess Zoink, but, like, I don't know. Like, there's no real, like, favourite player. Especially these days, I feel like Zoink is just so clear of everyone. Like, you can tell Zoink actually cares about the game and everything. That's not even, like, a cold place for Russia. To be fair, Russia's very... I don't know. Russia has those extreme weather conditions. Nice. Might as well do this part once. Cute. Which is minus 65. Yeah, bro. No thanks. I'd rather never go there, like, ever. That just sounds like Pluto on a good day. There's no cities that far north. Yeah. Isn't a lot of Russia inhabitable? Even though it's, like, massive. It's like Australia. That sounds cooked, I'm not gonna lie. And enable CVS from the LDM option. I mean, you can't, but fair enough. 140 mil. 100 mil out of 140 million people population lives. What? I'm confused what that's worded so strange. Where is Tartarus nowadays? Like 70. Hello, Taban. I think that's how you say your name, Taban. I might be the GOAT, I might be like the biggest L streak of all time, but you know. The one goal for L. Yeah. Feel like it's moving everywhere. Yeah, literally, dude. It's so crazy. More inhabitable. Yeah. But most, like, 70% live in the European part. Really? Interesting. Because Russia's, like, massive. I know most of it's inhabitable, but... yeah. Yo, how many attempts do you reckon it takes me to do the denouement wave? You've like challenged me. Denouement. Bro. Hi guys. It took 4 attempts. Like, okay, man. I don't actually care if I beat the level. I just wanted to see how long it would take me to do the wave. Why am I nervous, dude? I played this off stream and I just wasn't nervous. It's more nervous or more nerve-wracking on stream for some reason. Apparently, that's great. Bum bum, ba da bum. Bum bum, ba da bum, ba da bum, ba da bum, bum. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't check the ending, would I? I wouldn't check the ending, would I? I wouldn't check the ending, would I? Apparently, I would check the ending. Rest in peace. Anyway, let's lock in Trueffet. What level do you consider an extra? Why did they get timed out? What? What did they do? They didn't do anything. Hi, Dark. That's the 7th time. He hasn't done anything, dude. What level do you consider an extreme demon? He asked twice. I don't think that's fair, dude. He didn't really do anything. He's just asking his questions. I didn't see it the first time. Like, if he was actually spamming it, then fair enough, but he asked twice and I didn't see it. That's not really fair. Poor guy, man. Justice for him. Justice for Vortrox. Also, hey Dan, what's up? Or Damien. Also in 3 runs. Yeah, I've seen, dude. You've been cooking. This is why I've been hesitant to do modding here. The thing is, right, like, I get your point of view, but he wasn't harming anyone, is the thing. Like the Cabbage guy earlier, right, like, not to call you out, Cabbage, but you were being a bit of an asshole when you joined, jokes aside or not. You're someone who I would have seen someone getting banned immediately. Like, you've obviously chilled out since, and that's good. You've learned your lesson, even though it took you, like, 5 minutes somehow. You're, like, world's quickest learner. But with him, like, he's not doing anything terrible, you know? He's just vibing. Like, the bigger I grow on Twitch and YouTube, the more people you're gonna get like that. And eventually they're just gonna get drowned out. You got Cat Planet in 2 runs? Let's go. For now, they're not drowned out. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's your call, because you are mods, and I do trust you to not just time everyone out for no reason. But yeah. I think however long you did it for was harsh. Like, 5 minutes would have been fine. Right, first drop attempt. Aww. I've had a keyboard called Logitech. I don't know if Logitech keyboards are good, I'm not gonna lie. How did you go from 1k like last month to almost 2k because of VH? Partly because of VHL, partly because of just I've been on the grind. Yeah, that's fair, Consuno. Just, if you're gonna time people out, time them out for like 300 seconds. And then if they're doing the same shit afterwards, then do it for however long you did it. Because I don't mind the fast time being like 5 minutes. If they are just doing what you Bro, can I speak? Oh my god. I can't spike. Yeah, if they are being a bit of a donkey, like kind of about 5 minutes. But if they continue to do it afterwards, then just drop the fucking hammer on them. That goes same for you, Mike, as well. Shining bright light from the headset, Mike. Yeah, honestly, I wish I could turn this shit off, but it's just kind of there, dude. Yeah, the reason I've grown so much is because of consistent shorts. I barely even posted long form last month. I posted 2 videos. And none of them did like crazy. The device you're playing on doesn't matter that much. It definitely does. I mean, some 12-year-old that wouldn't provide any substance other than spam here. I don't know. I just don't find people like that, like, very harmful. They're just kind of there, you know? Like, if they want to ask their questions, and if I don't respond to them, like, I don't mind them asking on the second time, that kind of thing. So you're beating something like B, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but you've just compared B to list demons. People like that are not going to stop asking. I mean, to be fair, if you ask the streamer a question and then they didn't respond, you're more likely to ask a second time. Is just what I'm trying to say. Especially if they're younger. Like, I used to do that. Like, yeah, no one... Of course, that kid is... You know, I was that annoying kid. I don't think the guy you timed out was that annoying, but I was that kid that used to do that with people. So I kind of sympathize with them. Like, they just want to ask the streamer a question, you know? Couldn't pass 71 again from 37 after that. Yeah, rip. Good progress, though, the fact that you got it 5 times. It's a shame you died that 5 times, but it's still a good run. If your device isn't super shitless, demons is when you should consider buying something. Yeah, true, Consuno. I feel like that makes more sense in a bigger chat, to be fair. But yeah, I do agree. If the stream isn't... Hello, Attic Mustafa. What's poppin', bro? But yeah, honestly, in terms of, like, getting into playing hard levels in GD, I'd say even around Bloodbath, you should be looking into a better device to play on. To be fair, Consuno, the question they were asking, I don't even know what they were asking, but like, what level would be considered an extreme demon? I think that's what it was or something. I was like, bro, what does that even mean? Like, when I saw you time them out. How hard is this? Like, 99 on the list demon. On the list demon? Yeah, nice. On the list. I should probably have that in the title, but I think people would still probably ask. So, yeah. Bloodbath is kind of free on any device. Nah, I don't know. I feel like Bloodbath is the point where like a SEO device would be beneficial for you. Because at that point you prove that you do want to push yourself in the game and a device is just going to help you. And at that point you probably already sunk at least 100 hours into the game, maybe 200 if you're like taking it a bit slower. Most people take even longer to get to extremes, to be fair. So yeah, it really depends on how locked in you are. Like, if you're really dead set on the fact that you want to play harder levels, then definitely get a sale earlier or something. I got a lag spike! Suck my nuts. Mice are comfy. Yeah, that's what I mean, Snarl. Like, if you're getting to Bloodbath, you're probably at that point where you want to grind it. I have to play GD on mobile because I broke my 60 Hz laptop, rip. We ranked them like Technical did. I was going to make a video ranking all my completed extremes for 500 subs. But I realised, like, I just can't be bothered to make a video like that. I just don't think it's going to perform that well. And I might do a stream on it, but I don't think I'll make a video on it. On Future Donk? What's Future Donk? My second yeah, I read that, didn't I? I'd say list demons is when the device makes a big difference. Yeah, it definitely makes more of a difference. For sure. Future Funk. Oh, that would make sense. I was going to say, who are you talking about? Some basketball prodigy? YouTube channel type beat. I think extremes is where it start making a difference, but lithium is just where it makes like the actual noticeable difference. How do you make such low latency? Mine is always 30 seconds or a minute. I just have the ultra low latency selected on Twitch or YouTube. And I have pretty good internet when it doesn't randomly crash. %. Let's go, dude. I think that might be my best, actually, low-key. Should I have one attempt on Future Funk? I think I have one attempt on Future Funk. What is my best on Future Funk? 52! I'm even better than I thought, dude. Look at me shine. I'm gonna have one attempt on Future Funk. I haven't played this level in ages. What am I gonna get? I'm him for that, okay. What? You can't hold that? Oh my god, bro. I hate that. That's so dumb. Playing on the G102 wouldn't be that much of a problem. Bloodlust wouldn't benefit from a Wooting HE compared to a... Oh yeah, it wouldn't matter as much, but it would still make a difference. Like, it's still a difference that you would rather deal with. No Future Funk completion. Okay, maybe not the Diddy Blood, bro. Leave that for the ukulele guy. But yeah, I'm gonna beat Future Funk at some point. Want to get on cap, get better at cap on it. All right, good luck, dude. Best of luck on that. I'm gonna beat Crimson Planet at some point. I already beat Crimson Planet, bro. The song artist saw this. Oh, yeah, you did tell me that, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's nice to know that his music has been used for something awesome like this. Whether he thought that was gonna happen or not. Talking about myself, bro. I got 979 in 2022. To be fair, I probably said it around that time too. I just finished it last year. Well, I say finished it. I did, but like I didn't record it, so yeah. Don't know if much time for GD though. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. You saw through a mashup that uses the oh, brilliant. That's so cringe. Bro. Need to lock in and get somewhere today, bro. Today's stream has gone well though so far. We've done, what, 47 to 100. We've got 97 on Denouement. And like 12 on Future Funk, not even, like 5. I'm back, gang. W, let's go. Trueffet some kind of air though. I like the atmosphere it brings to the level. I wouldn't listen to it though. I do get what you mean. I'd much rather listen to a lot of other List Demon songs. Like, this is definitely a level song, if that makes sense. It's like the Source House song, but slightly better. Cast used that mashup? I hope not. Although Cast has used some weird ass mashups, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know why people use such like dog shit mashups for. And then leave them in the video as well, like, oh my god, dude. The only mashup I've really used for completion is the Crazy Frog one for Tartarus. That I can remember. Crazy Frog goes hard. So tough. Favorite mashup is Lucky for the Club Step song. Don't know what that is, but sounds tough, I guess. This all you just die to the pre-drop almost every attempt and all you hear is almost nothing. Mashup would benefit the experience if it's less boring. Yeah, but like, what if I have fun without the mashup? You know? Hey Crashed, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Well, good for you. Exactly. I don't know, like, I've dealt without mashups for so long, I don't need to care too much about them. Stupid ass thing. Chromatic Haze, but mashup made it so much better when I was playing that. Yeah, I don't know. Some people mashups work, some people it doesn't work as much. One more run, then I'll be on my way back. W. Have a good time, dude. It sounds like you're having a good time if you've not been speaking in chat, so. Well, good night now. Well, thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, dude. Yeah, honestly, today has been going pretty well. I just need to get more drop attempts in, I think. I'm glad that the warm-ups have decreased to, like, an hour from 2 hours that it was initially. I think taking a break definitely helped with that. Which wasn't really, like, on me, but... I mean, it was on me, but it also wasn't. I definitely need to play this level more consistently, though. Because I've been playing it, like, every other day or something recently, and it's just not ideal in the slightest. But that's fine. That's fine. We just gotta lock it in for like a couple of weeks and we can get this done, and then we can play something harder or easier. Who knows? Should I go for a new hardest after this? Do you reckon it's the strat or not? On my way, I'm on my way. Did you know that there's an Insandium with a secret way? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's like a big burst that got me up here, so I'll be able to watch on my way back. W, dude, let's go. Zanny used a lot of mashups. Yeah, he has as well, yeah. Zanny's used a couple mashups in his time. I don't know someone that's like actually used mashups all that much. Should beat Arcturus afterwards. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of dying to a wave part over and over and over again, and I feel like that would not be a good idea for me. Which is why I'm gonna take a little bit of a break after this, but we'll see. Who knows, maybe I'll take a break, beat something like in my 8th hardest, or Jesus Christ. As I was trying to say, who knows, like maybe I'll beat something as like my 8th hardest or like 7th hardest or something. Beat a few easy extremes in between for the alphabet and whatnot. And then go for the golden, like just straight away. you take a break and you play quartz wins? I mean, probably not, because I don't generally take that many breaks. When I do, I usually just play random wave. So, sorry. For a level like unknown. I mean, I am ready for unknown, but do I want to play it? No. That drop wave looks ass, dude. And the ending one. Why did I click? Bro, I wasn't even trying though. What the hell am I doing, bro? Get to listen to his PCAST song. What song, bro? Like, genuinely though, like, what song does it have? Dung, dung, dung. Like, just listen to Italian brain rot at that point. It give me more stimulation. Like, it's just so, it's literally just someone hitting a charged bell over and over again. Like, it's not that interesting of a song. But yeah, honestly, like, I have an idea for a hardest next, which is weird, because, like, I haven't thought about this level. Please do a video about talking about the most unfortunate ending of some levels. What, is in, like, the most unbalanced endings? Alright, I've got to go soccer practice. Good luck with W channel and W stream. Appreciate that, Kenster, man. Good luck with football. And yes, I am saying football because I am British and we say football over here. Yeah, good luck with your football practice, dude. Hopefully you score some bangers. Or be the best defender on the planet. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, your nan. You earned a sub. Let's go, dude. Big W. Score for you, my goat. My goat. Do the Rashford celebration, bro. Rashford it up. One Zoink verifies exasperation. The top players are cooked. Not because of the level, but because of the song itself. The song is like... I don't know, it's there. If anything, I find it kind of funny, so I actually wouldn't care that much. Like, if you compare the song of that to Unknown, for example, I'd listen to that song over Unknown every day of the week. Like, it's better than Crackhead Circles, which isn't exactly a high bar, but, you know. It's definitely better. My friend said to me if I would stay locked in a room until I beat Bloodbath for $1 million. If I would stay into a locked room until I beat Bloodbath for $1 million. Bro thinks it's 2015. I mean, I guess it depends on your skill level, right? Like, you could be brand new to the game. I don't know how good you are at the game, but I assume you're, like, pretty good considering you're saying that. Mamma mia, that's spicy meatball! You know, like, it's funny. I don't know, I kind of think it would be tough to have Exasperation as a top one, but it's not going to happen. It's just a joke, son, don't you get it? Should I play Exasperation after Atanas, by the way? Because I was low-key thinking of doing that. Exasperation would go hard. I made a funny son and you're not laughing. Damn, that's tough. My hardest is Aku. I beat it in 2k attempts, so it wouldn't take that long. It'd probably still take like 15, 20k maybe. If you beat a few more extremes, then maybe a bit less. It's funny how I made a funny song when you're not laughing, and that can only be heard if you edit the song and figure out how to hear that line. I mean, if you have to go through that much trouble to hear the line, then it's not what it says. Look, I'm gonna be straight with you, bro. Like, that's just not what it says if you have to go out your way to figure out how to make it sound like that. Yeah, beating Aku in 2k is like pretty good. It took me a way more attempts even after I beat Kowalretta. Which, low-key, looking back, my attempt count on Aku was embarrassing. I should have beaten that so much faster than I actually did. Of course, nowadays it would take a lot less. Bro. The fact that Minecat was supposed to have a part in Exasperation is funny. Was he? Oh, damn. $1 million for only 15k attempts is still worth it. Bro, I'm taking $1 million for like 200k attempts. So yeah, if someone offered me like $1 million and I'd stay in a room until I beat a level Bloodbath difficulty, I'm taking that all day, all week. Just sit in self-isolation for like 2 days, get it done. Unless it's Galaxy Gas, that level can like blow my back out apparently, but... It depends. Sometimes levels just don't agree with me and they take way longer than they should for the difficulty. It's kind of tough. His part got replaced now a few years ago. I do wonder when that level's decoration is actually going to be done. It'll probably take me a week. To be fair, $1 million for a week is not that bad at all. It's like, what, 150 grand a day? Something like that? Like, we take those, you know? Like, maybe 140 grand a day or something. Any updates on VHL? I kicked everyone up the arse to start decorating again, so hopefully we'll get a preview out soon. And by a preview, I mean just a short on someone's part. That would be pretty cool. My goal is every time someone finishes a part to showcase it on shorts and just go through like what I like about it and ask for any advice on how we could improve it. Problem with my level, there's no one to help the deco with. I mean, that's probably just because you haven't asked around. I'm sure one person's probably down. Trying to beat Sonic Wave is my hardest. Good luck, dude. I always wanted Sonic Wave to be my hardest at some point. But then I beat Kowalretta and it kind of went out the window after that. If I was the average Mr. Beast contestant, I'd probably quit on day one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Now I think about it, I think Tato actually did a short on this recently, but if Mr. Beast was come up to you and locked you in a room for $1 million and you couldn't leave until you beat a level, what's the level that would... What's the hardest level you could do for that amount? Like, if, say, he understood GD and it's like, okay, I know your skill level. I think if I locked you in a room where I come in and check on you every now and then, Stuff like that. Like, what would he... Like the gym video, right, where he did with his friend. What's the hardest level you reckon you would go? If he was like, you're locked in this room for a year, or like this area for a year, and you can't leave until you beat this level, what's the level you're going for? Hardest is also a circle level. Guess which one? Could be a lot of things. Down base? Nah, it wouldn't be down base. It's too basic. Poltergeist Reborn. Screw it, why not? Yeah, that's actually a question for the YouTube video too. If Mr. Beast was to lock you in a place and he offered you $1 million to beat a new hardest level, and it was way harder, say it's like 300 spots. No, wait. How do I do this? Because relatively, it depends on the difficulty of your hardest. Like, if it's someone like me, he's probably going to lock you in the room and tell you to beat Slaughterhouse. But if it's someone a lot lower down, it's probably something like Zodiac. And Zodiac's doable in a year, no matter who you are, I feel like. If you actually just only played that. 9 circles, I like Wave. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know why I thought it was extreme. My first initial thought went Poltergeist. I was like, nah, that's too easy, but... Lock in, dude. Good luck with that. Yeah, this even in a year is doable. Probably Zodiac. Or like a longer level. Or even a short level, honestly. Because eventually you will just get one lucky attempt. I think if I was to be locked in a room and I had a year to beat one level, that's the only level I could play. I think it's possible to do maybe Anathema? Would I want to do Anathema? Anathema's probably the most enjoyable. I think I could do Tidal Wave, but it would take more than a year. But why am I so ass at the drop, by the way? I don't know. No, mine on the go. Oh yeah, I did 12 to 69 today, didn't I? From a hard demon to I wanted to sleep. That's fire, bro. Hey, Editor Bales. How's it going? 1974 to 90 and 87 to 100. And I beat the Lightning Raiders my first demon in August. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Good luck with the craziest jump of your life. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but if you want to do it, then go for it, dude. Rate a 9 years old level called Silent Winds. No one knows what TS is, bro. We can't know Extreme's getting rated probably a top 300 in 1 year. Not good, I'm struggling with Wasseretta. Yeah, that level's doo-doo ash cheeks. I'm not surprised that you're struggling with it because that level is so bad. Especially as a jump from Bloodbath to you, that's rough. I struggled with Wasu and it was like my 3rd hardest or something. Or like my 4th hardest at the time. Maybe the craziest I don't come up with something even more insane. I'm trying to think, like, would I actually be able to beat Anathema in a year? I feel like I could definitely do Slaughterhouse in a year. It's just, what would I be able to do that's harder than that I'd actually want to do? $95 times 2 actually hurts. Yeah, I only died to 95 once, luckily, but yeah, 95 times 2 is rough. What was your first extreme demon? Ice Cab and Diablo X. That's when you know I'm an OG. Back then it was Undisputed Extreme. And then I'd be Quest for Perfection. Sorry for yawning, but yeah. Next was Quest for Perfection, and then my first actual extreme that's still extreme to this day is Breakout. The day Kata becomes insane is it? Nah, I don't think Cataclysm will become insane demon. To be honest, that isn't a jump. That's a hop. It's still hard though. Usually don't rage though, maybe because I can't afford to destroy anything because I'm broke as fuck. Yeah, or you've just matured and grown up. Because I used to be that rage guy, and then I like grew up, and I don't rage as much. Who are the true OGs when people say that Thanatophobia is the first extreme? Because Sana got insane even way before ICDX. I mean, they both had that same debate, yeah. I'd love to beat extreme, or beat all the levels that were considered extreme. Like the popular ones, like Spectral Temptation, Thanatophobia, those, and see if I think they're still extreme. I'd have to beat Insane Demons at the same time, though, to, like, really judge it. ICDX definitely isn't extreme, though. I think that was another thing that I thought back in the day, because I always thought Ultrasonic was harder than ICDX. And I still stand by that to this day. Can I give you a good Bloodbath difficulty extreme to beat After Dark Odyssey? Ooh. Phosphorescent. That level goes hard. I think Moments also around Bloodbath. That level's pretty cool. I can't think of any other levels that are like around Bloodbath that are skill based. Because the obvious ones are like Sucoup and Hal and Phobos, and those are ass. Athanatos is a bit harder, but that level's pretty good. I recommend that because it's a good mix of like skill based and whatnot. Just don't vibe with Insane Demons. Yeah, Loki, Insane Demons are ass. At least they are when you're like trying to get to extremes, because you just feel like you're wasting your time. Also, yeah, I did see that TS2 Legacy got verified. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Can I do a practice run of it? Thinking Space 2. Or is it TS2 Legacy? But what's it called? I don't know what or who it would be by. Oh, verified by Zeronium. I just found it randomly. Okay, let's see how far we can get. Okay, I got 2. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see this level ever getting rated. Unfortunately. Because it just feels like, what's the point in rating the same level but a bit easier? Then again, Auditory Breaker exists, never mind. Hey, Jocodile, dude, it's been a while. How's it going? Dude, my calves are gone. Rest in peace. You know, let's do a practice run. Oh. You know what? I feel so tired all of a sudden, dude. Bro, why am I so ass? Just vibe with Insane Demons. Yeah, I definitely do not. Surprised you remember me. No, of course I remember you, man. You were like a decently active viewer back in the day. Is this a timing or not? I'm him for that though. So how do you keep your stream so tight to real time? What do you mean? Oh, as in like not delayed? I don't know, I just have like decent internet and select the low latency thing. Yeah. When did you change your username? Pretty recently, like a couple months ago maybe. Because it's a new era for Beanstalk, or Beanie. Bro. Why is this still like ridiculously hard? I mean, I say that, it's meant to be top 20 if I remember correctly. So that would make sense. The gap from insane to extreme is bigger than easy to insane. I mean, yeah. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. To be fair, I'm not someone who should really judge that. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. That's definitely not what you're supposed to do, but I did that. Yeah, now what, huh? Please? Oh wait, I just go through that. Zeronium's route as well, so I think you're supposed to. Oh, fair enough. When I stream GB to a round and a half behind. Yeah, that's your internet, dude. Excuse me? Yeah, bun this level, bro. I can't be bothered. Yeah, it's probably your stream settings. If I had to make a wild guess. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. I feel like some people don't understand the skill boost that PC gives you. I mean, yeah, for sure. might be making the quality 4K by accident or something. That wouldn't affect your thing though. Hey Vortrox, welcome back. How long is that time actually? It was like, what, 40 minutes? Sorry for that timeout, by the way. I don't think you deserved it as much as the mod did, but yeah. Minutes, damn, dude. The fact that you had the dedication to come back, I respect. Some people they just never come back, you know. Huh? Basically, earlier this guy got timed out because he was asking questions in chat. Which, to be fair, the question you asked last, I don't remember what it was, but it made literally no sense. So, yeah. You didn't miss anything, don't worry. 40-minute timeout for that as well, bro. Yeah, I don't know why I'm banned for low IQ real. Kinda thought it didn't make sense. Yeah, that's all good, man. Just, yeah, that's all good. As long as you don't keep asking questions like that, I'm sure he wouldn't time you out again. Which, to be honest, again, like, I don't think you deserve the timeout to begin with, so it's all good. Banned for low IQ, yeah. I don't know why I read that twice out loud, but here we are. Bro. Birds and bees the same type questions. I don't know what that means, but I assume it means illogical ones. Yeah, I mean, I only asked it twice, but 40 minutes. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why I said, like, it shouldn't have been that long. Just asking if you're taking level requests. I'm not taking level requests, unfortunately, sorry. I appreciate the fact that you asked, though, instead of putting one in chat. Because a lot of people will just put it in chat and expect me to play it. Again, appreciate the question rather than just dropping the level request bomb. How is that consistent? Oh, I don't know, it just kind of is. I think it's easier in 2.2. Because in 2.1 that was a demon, but it's a lot easier now. Replace my death sound effect with a fart sound effect. That's peak. I wouldn't do that because I'm 22 years old, but that would be funny. And also, I'm kind of hoping. What do you mean that kind of hoping? That Grief can verify that this year. I'm surprised you put that into 2 messages. Doggy will verify Groove this year, I'm fairly sure. I'm hoping that he either beats it in February or a couple months afterwards, because after that is when he's going to be, like, screwed. I think if it gets to 2 years, that's when he's going to feel, like, kind of shit about it. Accidentally press send. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, honestly, I think Doggy will verify it by April. As long as he locks in. Because he's been getting 25 to, like, the 70s every stream. I think he will... Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, like, even worse is what I mean. Like, imagine how he feels as shit as I did with Sign Everclear after a month and a half. Like... a year ago, and he's still playing the same level. say, yeah. I'm not surprised it's taken him this long. I feel like he does need to take a slightly different approach to playing it, though. Because I feel like whatever he's been doing hasn't worked all that great. Otherwise, he would have been more consistent by now. I feel like people are overreacting for Geode. I get that, honestly. Like, Mega Hack gives you everything you kind of need, really. Other than maybe custom keybinds, because that's the main thing I've had for, like, creators. Fuck. Daughter? What? Don't even have Geode. To be honest, like, I definitely will use Geode when it comes back. I can just live without it, because I don't know, like, Geode isn't that essential. That's the word. Just playing vanilla. I mean, Mega Hack is there. Kugel, Blitz, and Death Corridor. To be fair, Kugel, I feel like, made such an impossible task and all that. Hey Kellen, what's up? How's it going, man? I'm doing pretty well, by the way. We haven't done that much from zero, but I've also been really distracted today, so that's probably why. We did do 47 to 100 and 12 to 69 today, though, at least. I just need to lock in and actually play the game for more than, like, a day in a row, and we should be able to get some good runs again. First off, I just subbed now. Let's go, W. Let's go. If I beat all the... Do you think I'm good if I beat all the main levels up to Cluster Funk and 93? Yeah, you're getting there, dude, for sure. That's awesome. Just keep going and you'll beat Cluster Funk in no time, I'm sure. I mean, Jinxie can do it, right? If Jinxie can do it, anyone can do it. That sounds like he's actually, like, stupid, but I don't know, I feel like Jinxie's a good example of someone who's definitely not, like, gifted at the game. Although, to be fair, when he slept on a level and then came back, he was, like, a lot better, so. You'll say the doggy takes too long. Oh yeah, I read that, didn't I? Beat Electrodynamics and Dash with a combined attempts under 600 and you're on mobile. Let's go, dude, W. Actually him for that, low-key. I'm back for like 10 minutes. Let's go, Annabelle. What's up, dude? Were you the person that went to football practice? Or was that someone else? Oh, I know, that was someone else, wasn't it? Yeah. Never mind. Jinx is still... has very niche skill sets for games. The thing is, he's like a very talented gamer, I guess. Because he's played a lot of games. Also, made a level that I'm trying to get at least up to Hard Demon. It's pretty hard. I have 2 dual parts, and one is ship, one is wave. Nice. Hell's Core. That's fire. Which is harder. Electrodynamics by an absolute landslide. Also, good luck on Crescendo, dude. Let's go. Or Crescendo. I'm pretty sure it's Crescendo, though. You know who needs luck? Me on this pre-drop, because apparently I'm ass at it today. Although, to be fair, I haven't been locked in at all. I've just been talking to chat. Which is fine, you know. I'm down for a bit of chatini, yappuccino. Oh, dude, I just didn't... But I'm also going to Dairy Queen, so I shall join back later. Alright, see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. 1 attempt dash and maybe 5 attempt electrodynamics. That's fair, yeah. Electrodynamics is definitely harder. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if having good reaction time is considered gifted, I'm the opposite of gifted. Fair. You also beat Dash W, dude. Let's go. Ice Wires are fast, easy if you can handle the flashing lights. I don't think it is, because it's not that, like... It's quite unique as a level. It's kind of aura, but I don't know, I feel like it's very complicated for a fast, easy demon. I feel like an older level's probably better. And then you can go into, like, the change of scene and all that. It definitely does not have 3-star gameplay. You're off your head if you think it's 3-star gameplay, bro. Who's yours? Oh, let's go. W. I think Weird is the best beginner, or Luminous. No idea what those levels are. Like, just straight up, all of those levels, no idea. Man. Luminous was weekly. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't really look at the weekly demons anymore. When they first came out, I went through a phase of doing like the fast few, but I got bored. I don't know, I just don't care, you know? I really just don't care all that much. Reverse ball gameplay at 39. Yeah, you should probably just go in practice mode or something. Unless you have Mega Hack, which I doubt. But yeah, go in practice, turn off auto checkpoints and just play from there for a bit, okay? 5-star? Even that, like, I don't know. I did play... I was actually going to beat all the, like, famous easy demons for a video at one point. And I recorded it and I realised, like, oh no, I wasn't really that energetic. It just didn't feel like a good enough video. I'm on mobile, I don't know how to use Mega Hack on that. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just I was just thinking out loud, essentially. Just thinking out loud. Medium demons are shard skips because I thought it'd be funny. Yeah, fair. No, I think they've got it in 4 runs at the moment, from what I remember them mentioning. The Nostalgist is based. Sort of, I didn't record it. What, you did beat it? I'm confused. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. On mobile? You're telling me you beat Shardscapes on mobile? Is that what I'm seeing? No, bye. Yeah, fair. See ya. No, beat it on PC. So why did you mention mobile then? Trying to beat it on mobile? Why are you trying to beat it on mobile? What? Just rebeat it on PC, dude. Look, you want to try Aqua or Mobile. It would be fire. A Flex? I don't know. I don't think it's worth the time, to be honest. Just practice and did it in 12 attempts. Let's go, dude. W progress. W progress. Bro, I wish I could get somewhere from 0 today. I'm gonna take a denouement break. Denouement break, here we are. Oh. One of these times I'm going to forget to turn on, click on steps again. Or between steps. 82 and Tantrum on PC, W. Ditch Machine's pretty based. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it on mobile with double clicks. Like, they're just such a pain. Please. Please, speed. Bro. There we go. Bum bum, ba ba bum. Going to sleep. It's 1 AM. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Didn't even gameplay sure put you to sleep. That's for sure. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, ba da bum, bum, ba da bum, ba da bum. Bum 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 bum. Never mind. My bad. Delaying the inevitable. Bro, how have I died to 97 again today, dude? That's so sad. Just alternate. The thing is, I hadn't died that until I started streaming, and I've died that twice on stream. Hey, Jank Beasts, by the way, what's up? The triple click is really easy because you can just jitter click. I see. The double clicks do seem ass though. I don't know why, by the way, I've like lost the ability to alternate. I don't know if it's just like click between steps or what, but I just can't do it, man. I'd scream if I died to 90. I'm an insane demon. That's fair, that's fair. I just don't care because I beat the level already. Disable the ROG top CDF, it'll make you better. Well, it just won't though. Like, how would that even work? It worked for me. Yeah, that's placebo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just straight up, it's placebo. The only way it makes you better, quote unquote, is literally if you alternate spamming. Oh. Aku, yeah, there you go. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but on levels of that difficulty, it's not going to make a difference. But with a level, like, on the list, it's going to make a lot more of a difference, trust me. That's not even, like, an ego thing either. It's, like, what a lot of people have said. When's go? Just a drop, because I can't get there at the moment. For some reason. Well, actually going to copy and practice the pre-drop. Typical. Yeah, how did I know, dude? Died in 3 parts I've never died to before, so it's not placebo. If you say so, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try and argue with you because it might help you, but objectively it makes the game easier. Because it gives you more room to wiggle with. And maybe it just affects the level you're playing. Drummers. Top one in the former game where you need insane button control and 2 beating the Shardscapes very. Shardscapes isn't that, you know. I'm just saying, if he was the top 1 Osu player, you would have heard of him before. Most likely you would have heard of him before. Of course it's something like Gang Beasts. Which isn't any shade at you, but like, people would know you more if you were top 1 in a popular game. Like Mario Kart or something. And he kind of helps me with timings, which is already my best skill set. I mean, CBS is better for ship and wave. For most people anyway. Maybe it's different for you, but from what I can tell and what I've heard from everyone, like CBF/CBS is better for wave and ship. How can you be top 1 in Mario Kart? Have the most world records? Yeah, just have the most world records. I have the highest points in a ranking system, I guess. I don't actually know, but I think there is online rankings for Mario Kart as well. Like, you'd be surprised at how competitive Mario Kart can get with people. It's probably because I'm not used to it, but I'm still not going to use it. I mean, fair enough, dude. I can't convince you that it's going to make you better, and you can't convince me that it's going to make me worse, kind of thing. Mario Kart? Nah, you don't know what Mario Kart is, dude. How? Real? Also, bro really spelled Mario Kart with a C. Oh, really? Bro, that's such an ass death. Oh well. Right, we're locked in now. Let's complete the mission. I don't know what the mission is, like get a new best maybe? Nah. Just pass 34 from 0. That's the goal today. Because apparently I can't do that more than once. I mean, I'm locked in, I'm just not good from 0 for some reason. Probably because I haven't played for more than, you know, I haven't played since Wednesday. What, Mario Kart? Any of them. Loki, just any of them. Mario Kart Wii is still the GOAT, Loki. I still love Mario Kart Wii. I used to spend so much time on that game. You got this? Thank you, thank you. I just need to lock in, bro. That's it. I still play TS. That's fine, that's fine. Oh yeah, what should be for letter C on the alphabet, by the way? Because after this we're going to do TC3. Then what? Any levels you guys are specifically hyped for? Because I have an idea in mind, but I want to hear what you guys think. I'm not going to say what level I actually am going to probably do, by the way, because, you know, don't want to leak it, right? Oh dear. I think I just messed up like every part of my ecosystem during that attempt, Loki. Have you done Zodiac? No, but I would like to at some point. The problem with Zodiac is, like, it's a good stream level, but I don't know if I actually want to do it soon, because I want to do a new hardest this year, right? I feel like Zodiac would take up so much time. Actually going to sleep now. Alright, good night, Jampy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, Zodiac, that was it. I kind of want to do Zodiac, but it's getting to the point where I feel like it's kind of low on the list. I feel like by the time I beat it, it'd be like 140. Which isn't a bad thing, like I don't care too much about this point, but I want to beat a new hardest that's main list. You know? I don't want to beat another hardest that's not on the main list. And that's only going to get harder with time. So yeah. I don't know. Like these days, it takes me like a month to beat any level that's not a hardest. New hardest probably take me 2. Maybe 3. Codependence. Codependence would be tough, but I'm not able to do that solo. I'd have to do it with someone. I have you as a friend on Geometry Dash. I'll always remember you when you have millions of followers. I was one of your first 1,000. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. If I have millions of followers one day, then, bro, I'll be living the dream. Like, not even because I want to be famous, just because I want to earn a living off of making content. That'd be so tough. Which means I do need to get through Trueffet, because realistically, like, who gaff about Trueffet? Time to call Venosis. What about Venosis? Crackhead circles? Yeah, no, we're not doing TS. I think I'd rather rip my scrotum out from beneath me and eat it live on stream than play crackhead circles. To get you famous. I mean, I already speak to Venosis. It's not like I've never spoke to him before other than earlier on stream. We speak pretty regularly. I've been speaking to more GD YouTubers like recently as well. Not gonna lie. Should flip your face cam upside down again. If you can get the channel points for it, then go for it, dude. in Twitch. Dude, Belladonna. Like, what is Belladonna, bro? Like, low-key. Not even low-key, high-key. What is Belladonna? Other than a hard level. Fine, play Chub. No one knows what TS is, bro. What do you mean play Chub Chub? What is that, a racing simulator? Like, bro. Actually, no, that... How did my brain go to racing simulator? When you're chub, it means you're fat. You ain't racing nothing, bro. Maybe a speed eating contest, that's it. Should do Trueffet summertime is cool level. True though, true. The paroxysm of rage would go hard, dude. I think the paroxysm of rage is a level I would do if I was like actually really, really good at the game just randomly. But unfortunately, I need to beat more hard levels before I could like just randomly beat that in like 2 weeks. And by the time that happens, I don't think it will happen. To be fair, actually, low-key. Cimmerian Shade. Oh, dear. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Collabs. That level does seem kind of cool. To be honest, like the song especially is pretty hype. I don't know though, like it's kind of hard. TS2. Like, not even because of the difficulty, just because, like, I don't know, I just don't care about level that much. The plunge would be tough? It would. The plunge would be tough. Very easy level. Real. Okay, now we're just now we're just making shit up. Like, actually just making shit up for real. Charlie Carkles. Didn't that level get removed off the servers or something? Wasn't there like a whole Twitter drama? I mean, there's a Twitter drama around everything, but you know what I mean. So Coop and End real. I forget that was a thing. Got bullied into putting it back, I think. Oh, yeah. To be fair, I think it's more Vipin that explained that. Oh, he didn't. Oh, I don't know, dude. Alright, my Sprite is gone. Dead. Consumed. And it's fell on the floor. I meant to put it in the bin. Oh well. To be fair, it is a bit soon to put up a level called Charlie Carkles after he got assassinated or something. I'm pretty sure it was right around the time he got assassinated, so... It's a bit, you know, early. Brr. Dude, I just panicked there, man. Like, I barely got to a drop, so I'm just panicking when I'm getting there now. The Apocalyptic Trilogy is fire, literally. I'm not gonna lie, the Apocalyptic Trilogy would have had so much more hype if it had released when it was actually hype and not 5 years later. Like, sure, the level's probably cool. I just don't care about it because it took so long to release. That's the problem with it. It's the same with Knight Rider and Ascension to Heaven. Like, when levels take so long to release, I just don't care anymore. It's the same with Orochi too. Like, sure, when it eventually releases, it will be cool, but like, I didn't have hype for the level anyway, let alone like 8 years later. Just feels such a pain. Like, we don't want levels to take that long unless they're actual masterpieces, which, let's be honest, any of the levels I've spoke about aren't exactly like picture perfect. And that's not me being a hater, by the way, it's just me being real. Really gotta go now, see you tomorrow. Alright, see you soon, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try my best to stream tomorrow for sure. Really wish I could get like one actual good attempt today from Zero, but I don't think it's gonna happen, dude. Unfortunately. Oh well, try and have it every day, can you? Bro, I'm literally... I don't know what I was going to complain about that. We'll get one more decent attempt from Zero, I think, and then end. I don't know how long that'll take, but if it takes too long, I'll probably just end as well, because I'm low-key tired. I don't know why I'm so tired today, but here we are. Oh well. Bah, 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 bah. Cold Sweat or Congregation would also be kind of cool. Yeah, maybe. Both of those levels would be kind of cool. It's just whether I'd want to actually play either of them. They're not really my style of levels, is the thing. Especially Congregation, dude. That is nowhere near my style of level. Eyes in the Water would be tough for E. Yeah, but that level's hard. I think you're overestimating, or underestimating my skill, rather. Like, yes, I probably could beat Eyes of the Water, but I don't know, I just don't care about that at all. It also seems miserable to play from 0. Not an atrocious level to play at all. You try playing from 0 and then tell me that. The first Stasi being a ship like that, slow, boring, like not that interesting. Like even as a ship guy, like that level seems bad to play from 0. Like sure the drop might be fun, but you have to play through the first 50 to get there. And that's the problem. It's not the actual drop being bad. Although it might be bad, I don't know, I've not played it. It just seems to be bad. First ship is easy, trust. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I can't trust you in you thinking something's easy when you've only beaten Shardscapes. Like, relatively it might be, but I don't know, I can't really trust your opinion on it when you haven't played anything like that hard consistently, other than Shardscapes. $234.35, thank me later. I mean, I've already seen the clip. In fact, I was part of the clip, so... Hi, Midnight, what's up? How's it going? I will keep that timestamp, though, because I do want to make a short on it, so... Big appreciation to that. Beanie stuff. What was it, 235, 34.35. Oh, nothing you've never heard nor seen me before. What is this? What's going on here? Did he like some MI6 agent or something? Part of the secret police? But yeah, you're right, I haven't seen you before. Unless you've commented on a shot, because I kind of recognise the name, but maybe I'm just like going crazy. Scram? Bro, I ain't done shit. Also, on second thought, you used the wrong there, so... Rest in peace, you. Grammar police are on to you, if anything. Two levels that are pretty hard. The thing is as well, you don't have any video proof, so I can't really take it seriously. Not to say that you haven't done it or anything, but I don't know, just I've seen no proof of your skill. Other than you saying that you've jumped to Shardscapes and not recorded it. That's literally all I know. Man. Today's session from Zero has been ass, consider I played for nearly 2 hours. My best is what, like 34? Twice? Like, come on, dude. I could have done way better today. Do better than your high score and I'll double it. Hey, thanks for the 250 bits, dude. You probably chose the worst day to do that because I'm playing like ass, but I really appreciate the 250, dude. Thank you so much. I was literally just going on about how I've been playing from Zero for ages. I just haven't done that well today. Oh yeah, of course, there's no pressure. Just because I know I'm probably not going to do anything good. I have no expectations anyway. It would help if I didn't drop frames, that would also be fantastic. Do your best. I'm trying, dude, don't you worry. I'm trying. The thing is with this level, right, I keep doing really well and then skipping a day. So I lose the consistency I was building. I need to lock in, bro. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Are you gonna join it or no? Again, Cabbage, you need to lock in with your bloody rage bait. It's not gonna work, bro. Congratulations on being the best shorts YouTuber. 1,000 bits, dude! Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's so kind. Twitch chat is better than YouTube, bro. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. That's, oh my god. That's the biggest donation I've had in like such a long time. I think ever, actually. In one donation, so big up yours. Thank you so much, dude. That's so kind, thank you. It's my pleasure. Do keep up the good work. You got this. I'll try my best, dude. Don't you worry. I'll lock in for tomorrow for sure. Cause I'm the master of rage bait. You could call me. Okay, we are not saying this in the big 25 or 26, bro. Like top player wise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely better shorts play people than me. Like way better than me, dude. But I'm probably the only top player who does like actual shorts and not just, wow, I did this on this level. Because why would they? They're trying to be a top player, not a YouTuber. Oh, Dingleberry. Want some ass rage bait. For real. Gonna what? Oh, I don't know what I was saying, to be honest. Negativity will always stay, but never forget you who you are. Of course, dude, of course. To be honest, when people are just an asshole, I just, like, don't care online. I've already dealt with it my entire life anyway, so why would it change because someone said something online? Like, of course I might think, like, what are you doing? But it doesn't affect me that much. Because realistically, because little Jimmy on the other side of the world thinks he's a bad man for typing you suck or something like that. That's obviously summarized, like they'll say a lot of different things, but like if some little Timmy on the other side of the world says that you're a bad person, like what do they know? They didn't know you. Like who cares, bro? That's how I've always seen it. And you have to balance. You have yourself a wonderful Friday. Stay strong. You too, Yuko. Thank you so much for the donos again. Really, really appreciate that. It's the biggest donor I've ever had, so thank you so much. Believes in good rage bait. I feel sorry for reading GD in 26 real. My hardest is jumper. I just got 19 to 100 on Tartarus. Why? Who plays from 19 on Tartarus, bro? Time machine, here I come. Real. Stay safe also. Of course, dude, of course. You know me. I mean, you don't know me. This is probably the first time you've ever seen me, but yeah. I will be staying safe, don't you worry, buddy. And thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate that. I would have loved to have passed 34 today from 0. I died there like 4 times, but oh well. It is what it is. Bro, lock in. I think today could have I might have donated at some point, but I'm still racking the fries in the back. What does that even mean, bro? I mean, you can't donate on YouTube yet. I'm hoping soon that people will be able to donate. Not because I want people's money, I'm not greedy like that, but it's just nice to, you know. Because I know some people have mentioned about potentially donating, so I don't know. It's also just good for me, of course. More donors, which means potentially better videos as well. Invest in some videos, which will be pretty cool. Working a terrible job and I'm very fat. my current job is YouTube. Even though I'm not earning anything from it. I mean, of course, today I've earned something, which is big up Ucode for that. But generally, I don't earn that much, obviously, because I'm not monetized on this channel yet. But yeah. It's cool to, it's cool every time you get something like that. Ba, 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 ba. Loki set up a Patreon? Nah, that's too much work, bro. I mean, I could, but like, I don't know, I just don't see the point. Because it's literally just people giving me money for the sake of giving me money. Like, that to me would be desperate. Which, to be fair, I couldn't exactly say no to more money, but... I don't know, I don't feel like I need a Patreon, because I'm going to start getting monetized from YouTube soon anyway. We're beating a top 80. I mean, it's 99 on the list, so it's not top 80, but yeah. Yeah, streaming for weeks to not get donos isn't really like something I care that much about. Like, of course, when I am streaming and getting donos, I'm not gonna complain, but yeah. Yo, if you can beat Club Step in one attempt, I'll give you $20. I have a feeling you aren't going to give me $20, but I'm going to play Club Step anyway, because I need a break. The Golden R. I do want to do the Golden at some point this year, for sure. It would be very cool. And then maybe finish the RGB, the new one. That'd be pretty fire. Although, again, like, it depends on what content I'm making. Granny? Who's Granny, bro? Who the hell is Granny? I have low-key flashbacks with this song because of Tartarus, bro. This part's low-key hard. Okay, we locked it in. We are not going for the coin here. Wow. Where'd that $20 out, boy? I'm only playing. I don't actually think you're going to give me $20. I just needed a small break. And that seemed to suffice. Give me 1 sec. Sure, buddy. I still don't think you're actually going to do that, but, you know. Granny the game. Your 10,000 is a tenth for $100. I'm good. the game real. Don't downplay the payers. I just don't like when it's their first time chatting and they didn't like. I feel like generally people who do that donate a small amount first. I'm not saying he's absolutely not going to do it, but I just don't think he, you know, as a first time chat, it confuses me. That'd be crazy though. That'd be my highest donor stream by like 10x. If that was real. It was a nice break though, nonetheless. Some people do it for fun, so I wouldn't be super shocked. I don't know. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that one. Some people do it for fun. Yeah, like the person before definitely did as well. Just being nice. I guess if it is real, then people are just super jolly today, for sure. Or today and yesterday, because it's midnight right now, so... Yeah. I've actually gained a lot of followers on Twitch today compared to normal. I don't really mind, or not mind. I don't want this to sound horrible, right? But like Twitch followers don't really mean that much. But it's nice to see they've gone up a little bit because I feel like I was stuck between like a certain amount for a long time, and then we've just blasted through that today. Found a $100 bill and some charity organization jumped me like 4 minutes after. That was definitely planted, dude. There's no way. Okay, I'll call you when I'm done, when we leave the office for the day. I'm going to the store and my phone is on my phone and my charger's on the charger so I can charge at the... Sure, buddy. Whatever that means. Was that like Shakespeare? Like, why is it written like that? Like low-key, high-key. A lot of charge, true though. Also, who said about calling, bro? I'm only kidding. I'm still really intrigued about these $20 I'm supposed to receive. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen, but at the same time, like, you never know with people online. Some people are just super nice. love to beat the plunge, but that would take forever. Dude, beating the plunge would be so aura as the hardest. Even if you go out there and get a job, you should have to pay for the car and you can get it for the house or something. Like, what? Oh, I don't know, man. I need to play from the drop, bro. Although my arm is getting tired, so I might just stop soon, honestly. Kid what, low-key? I agree. Like, what are you saying? Like, where is this mini story came from? Sorry, that's the auto-correction prank. I mean, you got me, you confused me if that was your... I don't know what your goal was with it, but you confused me if that was your goal. So, good job with that, I guess. Fanfics are getting out of hand. What fanfics? I mean, they've always been a bit pushing the limit, you know? I feel like I just need to grind from 12 at some point for like an hour. And just pass the 35 way from here as much as I can. Maybe that's what I should do like in the middle of the day when I feel like I've done everything. Or like, I need a break. Just play from 12 and just get good at the 35 way from here. Because that's definitely my main issue at the moment. Just to start the drop from 0. Because it's not that hard from the drop. It's just like actually doing it from here. Bro could smoke a cigar under the shower with that schnoz. Okay. Wow, what do you want me to respond to that? Like, okay. I have the scent of a dog with this nose. And your point? I actually worded that like very strangely. I said I have the sense of smell like a dog with this nose. You got my point either way, though. My dream hardest is Aerial Gleam. Interesting. Interesting. Aerial Gleam is certainly A level. Why am I him from 12? My bad, you're actually very chill. I stole that joke from someone on XQC stream. Fair enough, dude. Was that targeted at XQC? I don't even know if he has like that big of a nose. But yeah, it's all good, man. Aerial Gleam, what kind of level you said? Oh, I just said it's certainly A level. I don't care for it that much personally, but also it looks like those $20 weren't real, by the way. Shock horror. It just seemed too good to be true. Like, beat club stat when I'm playing the top 100, dude. Do you know Aiden GD? Yeah, that's the guy that's playing Azorfla, right? Or was playing it. I don't know if he's still playing it. Broke boy for life. Real. I'm so sad. Yeah, I've talked to him when he was verifying enough Paracosm circles like 7 years ago and still have him added. He came a long way. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Enough Paracosm circles, I remember that back in the day. To never come out at this point. He buffed it to hard as in light, man. Stop playing. Yeah, but then that Vartop guy, I think, started playing it, right? And he got like really good runs on it. Okay, let's never do that ever again, shall we? Bought myself a creamy keyboard as well. It sounds so good and looks even better. You love to see it. Vertop is good, yeah. Yeah, I remember him. He's also the mobile guy, right? The guy who beat Firerock on mobile. He's kind of the goat for that, low-key. No, it's Max Dash. Oh, my bad. My bad. Kun. You either like it or you don't. Yeah, fair. I definitely don't want to play base after base. It just seems like a level that I would never play. Not gonna lie. It's like all duel, no spikes. Just seems too skill-based. Too weird-based. Vertop beat enough to Aerial Gleam on mobile. That's one of him. Oh, okay. I knew he was a good mobile player. I just didn't know if he did Firework. I feel like with mobile, no one really beats the same level. If that makes sense. Like, people just go for certain levels and then they're done. Have you ever played any wave challenges? I played Galaxy Collapse Wave, and that was like my hardest one. certainly an interesting level, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really play wave challenges all that much. Which is ironic considering I turned VSE into an extreme demon, but like, I don't know. I don't play them because I feel like I'm shit when I play them. Galaxy Collapse Wave is amazing. I've rebeat it like 50 times. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't fuck with wave challenges all that much. Or just challenges in general. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the stream there because my arm's starting to feel tired, and I'm also tired, and I'm tired, and I'm tired. Wait. Who was it that mentioned Silent Wind earlier? Someone mentioned Silent Wind really randomly. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave stream that for today. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back again tomorrow. I actually promise I will this time. Because we need to start playing Trueffet at least 3 days in a row to get in some consistency. Yeah. I'll speak to you all tomorrow and no later. Peace out, everyone. Have an awesome day.